Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 3rd, 2025. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle coming out for Pisces. Let's see what's going on, Pisces. All right. Well, you have back and forth. Your intention is to weigh out your options, which is smart, but not with the energy you got going on. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's important. Fear is the opposite of abundance, of gratitude. Gratitude is the parent of all abundance and prosperity, truly. But you don't want to approach things out of fear. That may be what's holding you up. Your intention is to kind of like seesaw through things and to see what sticks and see what happens, and then I'll choose. But they're telling me that you're smart enough already to know what's right for you. Why are you waiting? You may be afraid that you are going to end up having to fight your way through something, right? And sometimes life sucks, man. Sometimes it stings, but you got to take action. You don't have time to be waiting on anything, is what this is saying. Yeah, some of you are waiting for like that. You know how like they always make jokes about how when you're seasoning food, you wait till the ancestors tell you that it's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's enough, my child, type of thing. And you may be kind of waiting for something in that form or fashion, but they're telling me that you got to take a chance. You got to take some action, like right now. Jade, use jade, the color or the stone. Jade helps one or inspires one to take action, and they want you to know that you'll get a yes. That is solid. If you want to start doing something, whatever this is, I'm seeing sixth house, which is an earth element house, right? It represents Virgo, but it speaks about doing some service or doing something. And they want you to say, I release all negative thoughts of the past and all worries about the future. Because this fear here with the Nine of Wands and Lovers feels like no matter what I choose, it's going to be hard. So that may cause you to delay, to not take action when necessary. Four of Cups tells me you're reevaluating everything a little too much to the point where you're focusing on what's not there. You know, the process of elimination, when we have two options or more before us, we're just like, well, let's weigh out the pros and cons. You may be very focused on the cons, and that's going to slow you down. You have the Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Hermit, and Knight of Pentacles. And so this intention would be to say that you may be focused on what happened to you way back when, how you got stung way back when, and that may be guiding a lot of your steps. It's very important that you focus on what could be, and in the realm of what if I got a yes. That's how you make your choice. If I was to get a yes on this, I would definitely do it. Therefore, go for that. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense because that's what they're showing. But deserving is a Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. This is telling me that you deserve to get out of this place that you're in. A lot of this it's almost like self-sabotage by reevaluating, evaluating, and reevaluating, and waiting and hoping, and then basing things off of the past, right? Basing a lot of your options, maybe the outcomes of your options, basing them on what happened to you back then. That's going to be a downfall for you. You shouldn't do that, especially when it comes to love. Do not base things with this person off of what they did or what someone else has done or what you experienced in the past. It's so important that you are in the energy of saying, I am abundant, right? You feel abundant and you receive abundance because that's what you resonate with. You have to be it to resonate. It's the law of resonance. As everyone goes, it's the law of attraction, but you only attract what you resonate with, right? That's how it works. So all that you desire is achievable, they say. It is achievable. You want to take a chance. You definitely want to take a chance on a soulmate. That's for sure for many of you. Um, but sometimes things don't go according to plan. I feel like that's something they want you to understand, that um, it's still important for you to be of service. It's very important for you to be of service. I feel that you need to pursue whatever interests you most here. I'm seeing angel number 0505. And that talks about how you pursuing what interests you most is going to rock the boat. That you shouldn't be seesaw going back and forth on nothing. You need to start taking some action. The action that you need to take is in the interest factor, in the interest sector. And then if I got a yes on this because I'm so interested in it, I would do it in a heartbeat. Well, then to go for that option, not focusing on, well, what if I got a no? That stops you from doing a bunch of stuff, right? We always get yeses. It's always a high probability of yes on something easy. But when it's something that is meant for you and it's also kind of difficult, the probability is a little slim. But they want you to go towards, what if you got that yes? What would you do? Go towards your interests. It's going to rock the boat for you doing that, but you'll end up where you're meant to be, though. You could be in the arms of the right person, or you could be at doing your dream job or traveling. You're out and about, you're living life. Spirit's trying to give you an opportunity or throwing a bone at you that is going to change your life for the better. It's such a beautiful life ahead, but you got to get out of this place of fear. Like, I don't know, what if I fail? Well, if you do, you just get back up. Failing is fun. You get a new beginning. Your higher self with the star and 8 of wands, and you get a new beginning with new knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Failure's great, to be honest. Your higher self is speaking a lot about how, from the heart, spirit wants you to come from and act from a place of hope, a place of knowing that you know what, then nothing else could happen on this path besides me learning and growing as a person. Where they're at spiritually. They want you to be in that space of, the only thing I can do, right, is start something new. And if I have to change the plans along the way, fine, but I at least got to start. I at least got to go. I at least got to try. I don't know why. I feels like they're calling you down to court. Like, you may feel like spirit's deliberating with you. You might feel more than ever that you can't get something off of your mind. Like, if it's a pathway or like an opportunity or something, like it's something that interests you to like, something interesting. It's like it keeps popping up on social media. It keeps popping up in your face everywhere you go. Someone's bringing it up, and it's like you may feel like spirit's interrogating you. Like they're sitting like they've got you in the interrogation box, like you're sitting down in front of a mic answering questions. You might really feel that way, for that to be here, but spirit wants you to take a chance and take some action on something. So you might want to go ahead and get on it. I kid you not. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra, very heavily, Virgo, and Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus Gemini cusp. I'm seeing Virgo Libra cusp as well. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.